Good morning all, it's Saturday morning, hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's raining here, perfect, my perfect day. I can't stand the sun or the heat, it's cooler today and it's raining, it's perfect. I have to go out today in this, my ideal day. My prayers have been answered. Okay, we had 11, I think we had 11 or 12 crosses submitted this week, so thank you for that. Bit of a surprise actually, because it's a bigger spread than I thought it would be. Now if you remember on Tuesday, I said everybody's going to go within this circle, within the magnifying glass. Well, some of you didn't, because you've gone further up, further to the left, further right. So I'm quite surprised at the spread. But I can't just brush it aside, because if you guys are going in different places, then it's quite possible the judges are going to do exactly the same thing. And it's all about where do we think the judges are going to put it, rather than where we think it is. Because where we think it is irrelevant. Where do we think the judges are going to go? And what you think of the judges judging is really another story. But let's draw some lines here from his eyeballs, just to see the width of the field of view here, where he's looking. See, that's quite a wide spread, considering we think the ball has got to be relatively close to him, because his gob is open. And he's all tensed up, like as if he's ready to catch it. It is quite a wide spread there, I think. Let's have a look at the other fella, because I think this other fella on the right's looking quite low above his head. So I'm surprised again to see how some of them have gone so high. And while I'm at it, I just want to point out here, there's no rivalry between us, people that make YouTube videos for BOTB. So we're all in the same community, if you know what I mean. We're all friends. Nobody's looking at one video and saying, shall I watch this one or that one? If I'm looking at a new car video, a new car or a new camper's come out, I'm going to watch about 6 or 7, possibly 10 videos for different opinions, different reviews on it. So I would recommend watch them all. There's not that many that I know of. I would say, watch Cam's, watch Diana B's. They're all good. They all make sense. Get a wider view. And of course, the more opinions you get of where the average and the winning cross is going to be, the better for you, and that you can make up your own mind of where it is. So if you've got 3 different averages or 3 different YouTube sites, gives you a much better idea of where you think you should be going, not where you think it is. So yeah, quite a wider spread than I thought it would be there. So let's have a look at the average. Let me just click on the average button here. And that says 1556 1297. So where am I going to go? Well, I'll be honest, mine was, I can't even see mine now. If I hover over mine, it's lower and slightly to the right of where that is, because that was my first cross I did on Tuesday. But having seen that quite a few people have gone much higher and even further to the left than where I am, I think I'm going to take the average into consideration and go higher and maybe a little bit more to the left. I'm not sure, but I think I'll be somewhere around the average, because I think everybody's decision is a good guide. So yeah, I'm going to be close to the average this week, but I won't be playing many crosses, though. I never do these days because I spend my money elsewhere. I am going to play the, what's it called, the easy win game, which I don't usually play, but this time it's this Knaus motorhome. Now, I don't normally play these ones or the lifestyle ones in general, because this easy win one doesn't usually come with cash as an extra. And I always say that, well, if you have something as nice as this, if you're going to order it, you need the extra couple of thousand to say, yeah, I want this colour, I want this thing added to it, I want an extra leisure battery. But from what I gather, the description of these, they've already bought it. So what you see is what you get. So that's not such a bad thing. So if you win that for the sake of £2, I've got another 24 days yet, but if you win that for the sake of £2, then you're going to find the money from somewhere, and you to tax and insure it. You're not going to turn that down. It's a beautiful thing. Bunk beds at the back, well, 2 single beds at the back, which will turn into a double. And this one's got a cooker, which is what I like, or an oven, I should say. What do bees make? Bacon, obviously. No, don't take me seriously, guys. We know it's honey. But yeah, I do like this one. It looks like this would suit me down to the ground. I like this. What takes my eye as well is this self-seeking satellite dish on a roof. I love that. I'd just be parked up outside the house playing with that all the time. Anyway, let's have a look at Revcomps. I'm not going to look at all these. These are the ones that were added on Thursday. I'm not going to look at them in any great detail because if you're not interested in Revcomps, then you're not interested in these cars. If you are interested, you've probably already looked at them yourself. I'm just going to point out the ones I'm interested in this week. I do like the Range Rover there. That's okay. Interesting one there, Ferrari Portofino. Or take £120,000 cash. But there's 3 runners up with that as well. So it's 3 prizes of £5,000. Like a second, third and fourth prize. I do like this Ford Focus ST Line X Estate. I have got a ticket on that because it's 2 years newer than mine, faster than mine, and more economical than mine. So I would upgrade my car to that. If I was playing for a car, for a first car, and I didn't have one, I would certainly play for this Audi A1 S-Line, 1 litre. I do like those, Audi quality obviously. Mercedes GLE, they're quite nice. They're too big for me. I wouldn't particularly play for that, but it's nice if you like that sort of thing. Mercedes A45S AMG, I just don't like them. Brilliant engineering, I just don't like them. A van, if you like vans, perfect. And of course, we've got a Ford Transit camper van and £3,000. Obviously, I'm going to play for that. And I've decided I'm winning that, so I'll be having that one on Thursday. So probably the following week, then it'll be outside my house. But other than that, I've got nothing on Monday's draw. There was nothing that took my fancy at all. Well, there was that Golf there, but it was older than mine, and it was pointless spending the money on a car that I wasn't really that bothered about. But that's what I would have played for if I didn't have a car. So that's about it. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll answer them like I always do. Enjoy your weekend, everyone, and good luck.